recently published a video in which I seemingly could not install a door handle, and after a tremendously manly and perfectly respectable attempt, I decided it was better to get my brother to do it. So for this project, I was going to do it myself. Nailed it. Thanks to Blurams for sponsoring today's video and sending me this doorbell. This little beauty is like the hot girl that your friends should have introduced you to, instead of introducing you to all of those idiotic bints that you ended up living with for years because they were pretty and you didn't think you were good enough for another doorbell. I'll be totally honest, I hated my Ring video doorbell, but I've actually really enjoyed my Nest Hello. But with this new Blurams doorbell, it could be time to say Nest bye-bye. Is that a good joke? No? Okay then. So today's video is a comparison side by side of all the features between the Nest Hello doorbell and this new Blurams offering. Enjoy. I love how Nest marketing says, no dead batteries. There aren't any batteries! You're literally marketing your inconvenience as a benefit of the product! This is incredible! Right then team, we're not putting any bloody batteries in this doorbell. Tell me now, how do we convince the public that that's actually a good thing? We'll just tell them the batteries will never die. But there aren't any batteries. I know. Brilliant. That is next level marketing right there. I have never seen a doorbell that came with batteries that couldn't also be wired in. The battery is it doesn't matter. So the fact of the matter is, I will probably never be able to tell you how long the battery does actually last. The company claims 6 months, but personally, I'll be wiring in. My brother will be wiring in. The upshot is that Nest does not come with batteries, and therefore Blurams win this round. Our grandparents used to do this really weird thing called retire, and I quite like the idea of not working until I'm dead, and so I've decided to start getting rid of subscriptions. TV license, gone. Virgin TV, gone. If this then that, corporate greed! And now I'm eyeing up my Nest Hello thinking, am I seriously paying a subscription fee for a doorbell? Free forever and ever and ever. They said so, and I'm holding them to it. Free cloud storage forever. It does 72 hours rolling storage, and this is the best deal I have seen to date of any camera that I've ever reviewed. 72 hours rolling storage, and it will record for as long as something is happening. If someone's faffing around on your driveway, it will record the entire faff. And they have said, with 100% certainty in their marketing material, it's free forever.
No hidden fees. Ever.
He literally said, ever, in like a really authoritative tone.
Ever.
And in fact, the more you listen to it, the more aggressive it seems to get.
Ever, 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 ever.
Ever! All right, Captain Conviction. I am a genius. So I sellotaped this thing to my front door thinking, perhaps I won't keep it. Maybe it won't be any good. I don't want to permanently fix this thing in place. So smart. Except for the fact that I sellotaped over the motion sensor, and then spent an hour wandering around in front of it, wondering why it wasn't detecting motion. Come on! For f***'s sake! This is unreal! Why won't you work? Genius. I've tested this over and over again, and the Blurams wins every single time. It really doesn't matter, it's by a matter of a second, it's not going to make a difference to your life, but if you're looking for a winner, the Blurams notifications are quicker than the Nest. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I think, not bad for 39, Paul, the face cream is working. And other times, the doorbell reminds me that I'm a trog. What is that? Is that what other people see? What's going on with my eyes? Whose nose is that? Now I'm like, how much face cream to fix that nose? That aside, the results of the video quality test are a bit of a mixed bag. You'll find that the Blurams actually works better than the Nest at night, but it's vice versa, I would say, during the day. The difference is nominal. Neither camera is going to give you any difficulty establishing who that is at your front door. Cue the Nest fanboys telling me I'm wrong. Nobody cares what you think, dickheads! He's right. I don't care what you think. The apps are incredibly similar. They both have a preview window sat over the top of a timeline, and the timeline layout is exactly the same. You'll find though that the Blurams has a few extra features, such as a fingerprint scanner to get you into the app, which is a really nice touch because you can have more Blurams cameras indoors. And also they've got like this alarm button that you can press, which will scare the crap out of anyone that's outside your door. Stop it! You've also got this anti-theft alarm, which I just realised after I triggered it, I didn't know how to turn it off. I've made a terrible mistake! So all that happens is, as soon as it's removed from its base... Stop! It does that! Which is probably quite useful, and is going to make someone look a right because they're running down the street with it. But also, this.
What did you press that for? You've doomed us all!
This is actually part of its AI functionality, and it means that if it recognises a particular face, and that face presses the doorbell, it gives them a customised greeting. So when my best friend comes round, and he presses the doorbell, it farts at him. Entirely pointless. It's not entirely pointless, it farts at my best friend! Aside from that, the functionality is practically identical. I actually love both apps. They're really easy to use, but the Blurams has a few more features. There is one feature that the Nest has that the Blurams doesn't, and that is the ability to only get notifications about custom areas. I think this is something Blurams should probably work on, but I do have to say it's not caused me any difficulty. I have been able to use person detection to say only notify me when there is a person, and this has been so good, the accuracy between the two cameras is exactly the same. If you're looking for a clear winner, I think it has to be Blurams because... fart sounds. The She That Should Not Be Named and Google Home aspects of this work exactly the same way as any other camera I have ever looked at. It wouldn't be right of me to not point out that a Nest doorbell will give you slightly more functionality in this regard if you have a Google Nest Hub, because you can ring the Nest video doorbell and have the picture immediately appear on the Nest Hub. This is something Blurams will hopefully be working towards, but in the meantime you do have the basic functionality and it works great. You also get one of these with the Blurams. You don't get one of these with the Nest. This is your plug-in doorbell, and whoever made the music for it was tripping balls! Why are you playing the same tune from the outset? How do you make it stop? Oh, it just makes it louder! How'd you make it stop? Oh no! Stop! Oh god, it hurts! I'm still just waiting to find Ding Dong. Just want Ding Dong! It's never ending! Oh, there it is! Ding Dong! Finally! It's taken me 8 minutes! Everything is in dollars today because Indiegogo. And basically, if you're looking to get the camera today from Blurams' Indiegogo campaign, it's only $79, which is ridiculously cheap. The Nest Hello is $229. Or, if you're in the UK, £229, because exchange rates mean nothing to Google and they hate the English. I believe Blurams are planning to release this at $145. That's still $84 cheaper than the Nest Hello doorbell, which means you're getting an amazing deal. Either that or Google are charging you too much money. It's both, isn't it? It's both things. If you're looking for a clear winner here, it's Blurams. every single time because it's way, way cheaper. And I know people are gonna go, money isn't everything. Yes, it is. But even if money isn't everything, the video quality between the two cameras is practically identical. The functionality, there is more stuff with the Blurams camera. There is only like 1 or 2 things the Nest does that the Blurams doesn't, and they're things Blurams are working on. This is a much, much cheaper video doorbell that does practically everything the Nest does and more. If you're looking for a video doorbell right now, if you're in the market for one, this is an amazing product at a ridiculously cheap price tag. If you have a difference of opinion, let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think this is a good doorbell? Will you be buying one? Do you think I'm an asshole? You are an asshole. Ooh, the Zigbee. Just want to wish a quick happy birthday to my main man, Dylan Owen. It's your birthday, man. Go out and get yourself some. Apparently you're 7 years old. Go out and get yourself some Happy Meals, or whatever it is 7-year-olds like. Thanks to my patron Sam Owen for her continued support, and a big happy birthday to his son Dylan Owen. Happy birthday, dude. Thanks for watching. This has been Saturday, or whatever day I ended up releasing this. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. That'll tell YouTube's algorithms it was a good video, and more people should see it. If you want to see some more of this guy, hit that subscribe button and ding that bell. If you ding the bell, it lets YouTube know that you want to be notified when I upload videos. These amazing people here are my patrons from Patreon, and they make these videos a possibility. Without them, I would not still be doing this, and you can come and do that if you want at Patreon, or buy me a one-off beer at PayPal, and either way, I'll love you forever. These are my social medias, my Facebooks, my Twitters, and my Instagrams. Come and hang out there, and we can be best friends. See you next time. And I think it would... Cue the Nest Boys. The Nest Boys? What are the Nest Boys? Some kind of band? So I've started spitting everywhere. Why am I so spitty? Worst idea ever for a sketch. Oh man. I'll get rid of the wrinkles.